Hi, my name is Renisha and welcome to my YouTube channel. For today, I'm going to do a eyebrow tutorial for you guys. So if you want to see how I got my eyebrows done, then continue watching. First thing that we're going to do with our eyebrows is you're going to need some brushes, like a brush to put your concealer on, like a spoolie, and like a blending brush to blend out your eyebrows. And you're gonna need some concealer. I think I'm gonna use out of these two. I don't know which one I'm gonna use yet. And I'm going to use pencils. I want to use one of these pencils, so I don't know. And to set the brows, I'm gonna use this brow freeze. So, I think I'm alright. Like, I might scoot in. Like, is this too close? Or am I think I'm okay. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the spoolie and I'm just going to brush my brows like this. Basically just like brush them all up and then just like slick them to the side. That's just how I do it. This is a plain brown. It might be a little bit too light, I don't know yet, but I'm just using this plain brown pencil. I think this is a Wet n Wild pencil. I'm not sure because all the writing is off of them, but I'm just using, I don't know. I think I got this pencil from Rite Aid or something like that, or CVS, I don't know. But I'm using that. And I'm just gonna I start from the bottom first. So I'm just gonna go, I don't start all the way in the front part, but like maybe like right here. And I try to follow my natural eyebrow shape, like that. And then I do the top part. This pencil is like a little bit too light, so I do like that. And this is like when I decided I want to make them thick, but sometimes they just come out thick without me even wanting to or trying, you know. So, and I'm gonna do the other side. And I feel like it's way more easier to like fill in your brows when they're like already like waxed or tweezed or something, because it's like way more easier to follow your eyebrow shape that you want. And I'm just gonna do the top part, like that. And then I'm just going to fix that part. And just fix whatever I want to be fixed. There. I'm going to actually use probably all these pencils because one's smaller, one's a little bit bigger. And I don't know where I got this one from, so this one's more brown, but I don't want. And then I'm just going to take this pencil, I'm just going to fill it in more. It's looking kind of thick, but it'll come together. Okay, now that I'm done filling in the brown, I'm just going to take the spoolie and I'm just going to go in and brush them harsh lines out because you want it to look more natural looking. So you don't want a whole bunch of lines and stuff all into your eyebrow, and unless that's what you're going for, I guess. But I'm just gonna brush a little bit. Sometimes I just use like the tip of it and just like kind of like scratch at it, kind of like it doesn't hurt, but it sounds like it is because it's kind of loud. And I do this side because you can see already how this one is more, you know, like blended out more than this one. So now I go over and I do this one. Okay, I think that looks good. But I want to do a little bit more right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a concealer. I think I'm going to use this, I think this is Wet n Wild. I'm gonna use this One Wow concealer. And I like to do is, I'll just take the concealer and put it onto the back of my hand. This is almost gone, so and I'm going to take my brush that I'm going to carve my brows with, and I'm just going to start. I always start underneath. Like that. I just like bring it down a little bit. And you can bring it down as much as you want, and it can be like the base for your eyeshadow. There. And I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. There. And I'm going to do the top of my brows. One thing that I do, if I'm just wearing eyebrows and no foundation or anything like that, I will put like a concealer that's like my skin color, and I'll put it above. But if I'm wearing like makeup, then I don't care what really shade I put up there, because it's gonna be covered up with foundation anyways. So that's a tip, because you don't want to be having like, you know, like highlighted brows walking around with concealer like that. Now I'm gonna take my brush that I'm gonna clean up the concealer with. Hold on, my ears itching. And I'm just going to blend it all out. And it's like kind of long, like right here. I'll just cover it up with some concealer. This part's okay. And I do like the middle too. Like, you don't have to really, but I just sometimes do it, sometimes don't. Okay. And you can stop right there, they'll be basically finished. But I like to take a really small pencil to put, or you could just, I'm just gonna take this because it's small, but you can take like a really, like, take your pencil to sharpen it out really tightly. I mean, real pointy. So I'm gonna take this. See how small it is? I'm just gonna take it and just fix whatever I want to fix on it. So I go like up here, and I just like that. Because sometimes the concealer can go and cover up stuff that you don't want covered. And also go in and put like little hairs. That. And then I'll do it on the same brow. Ugh. Freaking broke. Ugh. Let's go here. And I'm gonna go in and put like some more hairs. There. Okay, and I'm just gonna take the back of this because this came with like a little spoolie. I'm just gonna brush the hairs because obviously this brow just came out thick, so just make it fluffy or whatever. And I'm gonna go back in. I'm not gonna put any more concealer on my hair because it just has something that's gonna clean up more a little bit. You can take your and put like, because sometimes the concealer and the brush can make like little slits in your brows. And I'm gonna take some of the brow freeze just to set your brows. Like, you don't have to set your brows if you don't want to, but if you just want them to last all day or something, and you don't have to use this, like you can use hairspray or some lash glue, like you use whatever really. I just wanted to try this out, so I bought it. Yeah. I'm just gonna take it and I'm just going to look at my brows. Like, when I do my brows thick, I like them to look like really bushy. Like, cause it makes me look like I got really thick brows, and I don't really, like, I barely have brows, but. And I just see if I like them, and okay, I think I'm finished, and these are the brows that we came up with, and I hope you guys enjoyed this eyebrow tutorial. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.